You know, psychic development is rather, it's one of the subtleties. One has to develop one's psychic senses in order to be able to what? Not use one's psychic powers. Not in order to be able to use one's psychic powers, but in order to be able to not use your psychic powers. Sounds strange, doesn't it? It isn't so strange when you examine it, you know. You have control over your psychic abilities so that you can transmute this power onto an entirely higher level, the level of high intuition and inspiration. Remember when Jesus stood on the mountain, he was tempted by the devil. You know what the devil was? His psychic abilities. In those days, it wasn't the kings that ruled the land, you know. Oh, they were just the figureheads. It was the psychics. These were the rulers. It was the astrologers and the psychics who told the kings what to do. These were the real rulers. And when the devil said, well, you can have all that lot, Jesus knew by his great psychic abilities and great psychic powers, his powers of clairvoyance, raising the dead, which are psychic powers, which he had developed and which he had demonstrated many times, that the land was his. He could rise a king or bring a king down, whichever he liked, whenever he liked. He knew this if he cared to sell this great psychic ability of his. The devil wasn't any physical figure, but this psychic ability. So he said, get thee behind me, Satan. In other words, what he was trying to illustrate was that instead of raising the Kundalini, as so many men do and women do, through the psychic centers in the front of the body, thereby having an incorrect, uncontrolled psychic ability, or enhancing their psychic ability in an incorrect, uncontrolled manner, he said, get thee behind me, Satan. In other words, the moral of the story obviously means this, that he was signifying that the Kundalini, instead of rising through the front of the body, must rise through the back of the body, up through the spine. And when it rises through the spine correctly, each psychic center is opened in a controlled manner and closed in a controlled manner. Whenever the adept wants it to be.